Hi, this is Ms. Fergus, and this is a video to help you find the answer keys for the worksheets in your Apex Math textbook. Apex has two worksheets for every single lesson. The first one is the study guide, which is a scaffolded notes page. You can print that off, and it helps you take notes as you study the lesson. It goes over important ideas, vocabulary words, and basic informational practice problems. Then each lesson also has a checkup worksheet, and this is a bank of problems where you get to practice your skills to apply the ideas that you learned in the study. There's no point in you doing any practice in math unless you check your answers to get feedback whether or not you are doing the work correctly. And there's no point in taking an assessment like a quiz until you have feedback that you are ready for the quiz. So these answer keys for the worksheets are a really important tool for you as a learner. So you know that you understand the material before you take the quiz, but also these answer keys can be used to help you identify exactly where you need help. Once you identify exactly where you need help, that's when you contact me and we work together to support you with wherever you are. So let's talk about where the answer keys are. They are not in Apex. Apex has disabled that option for students to see the answer keys to the worksheets. So I have put them all in files in your math class. In files, you will see a folder that says Study Guide Answer Keys. And this folder has not only the study guide answer keys, but also the checkup. Your study guides are anything that ends in a .1. Your checkups are anything that ends in a .2. So here's a .1 key. That means that's the study guide for 7.1. And this one right here, 7.1.2, means this is the checkup worksheet for lesson 7.1. So the ones that say keys are the answer keys. If it's just a plain old name of the file, that's just a hard copy of a PDF for you that you could print off. Not all classes have the PDFs loaded into files. You can print those off from your Apex Math textbook, though. So this is an example of a checkup answer key, and I want to show you this specifically because your checkups actually give you step-by-step solutions. So you are able, if you notice your answer's incorrect, then you start at the very beginning and you compare each of your lines step by step. You can also use these if you're stuck on even how to begin the problem. You look at their first step and you say, oh, I see what they did here for that first step getting started. I think I can go the rest of the way now on my own. So these answer keys are really useful tools. So use them. So add these to your toolbox. If you're struggling in a lesson, the very first thing I ask you is, have you done the worksheets and have you looked at the answer keys? So go through this first. It's a really important part of your learning process.